My granddaughter broke up with her boyfriend the same day or not that he proposed to her. No, he did not cheat on her. He done something, in my opinion, far, far worse. So what happened was, a month ago, after they had been dating for 3 years, her boyfriend proposed marriage, and she said yes. She called me so happy, like ecstatically happy. And I was happy for them, but let's be real, I couldn't believe that my granddaughter was old enough to get married. Oh, so anyway, that particular evening, they were going to go over to his parents' house for dinner. Now, this family is very musical. They play a lot of instruments, are musical. And she, my sweet young granddaughter, had never completed a music class that I put her in her whole life. So, there's a catch. She had been taking lessons, guitar lessons, and he didn't know it, right? Because she wanted to surprise him, and it worked out well. But anyway, they went over there for dinner, and as they go in, and she's got this big surprise, and well, the family was extremely nice to her. I mean, more than usual, and she was just so happy that they were taken up to her, and it made her feel a tad bit more comfortable and less awkward. But she had to leave the room for just a moment, and when she did, she had came back in, and they were having this big like jam session. They were really getting it on it. So she was confident enough, to their surprise, to go over and join them. And again, they were surprised because those secret lessons were paying off. But then again, there's something else. So now, after that big jam session, she happened to overhear him speaking with his mother. And his mother said, "Are you sure that you want to marry this girl?" Well, then his dad jumps in and he says, he goes to comparing her, my granddaughter, to that guy's ex, who, by the way, evidently was an amazingly great singer. And then the dad says, "Well, have you spoken to his ex?" Well, to my surprise, he had. So let's just say her fiance at the time goes on to say that not only had he spoke to his ex, they had been writing a song together. You believe that? So she goes over and she throws that ring at him, and she leaves there and she never speaks to him again.